And welcome back to Magic Gathering Arena. My name's Nate, and today we're going to be playing a mono red aggro deck. You see a lot of these out there, all different forms. I have been playing one with Obosh, but I've changed it out today for a Cavalcade of Calamity. With the Cavalcade of Calamity, every time you have a one mana creature, or I'm sorry, a 1/1 creature that attacks, it also deals 1 point of damage. So we're running quite a few 1/1 creatures, such as a Fervent Champion. He gets out there and he's got haste and first strike. Grim Initiate, same thing. He's got first strike to go out there. Scorch Spitter. This allows you, if you have a Cavalcade of Calamity out, this can cause up to like 4 damage just by itself. We got some shocks to play for card removal. The 10th Street Dodger, he allows us attack, and we can pay a mana to make them unblockable. So we got a lot of good creatures here to use with the Cavalcade of Calamity. I'm also running an Anax Hardened the Forge to help with when they remove our creatures. It replaces them with a 1/1 Red Satyr, which also can be used with Cavalcade of Calamity. We got Bone Crusher Giant for card removal, and also just for some strength or beef out there on the field. Light up the stage, help us with card draw in case our cards start to get low in our hand. We can attack and get 1 damage, and then it allows us to use this with the spectacle cost. Phoenix of Ash, just a great card. Need something up in the air, protect from flyers. And the great thing about this card is you can bring it back from the graveyard, to pay its escape cost. And then just to give us a little extra oomph, we got the Heraldic Banner. This gives us a +1/+0 when it's out in the field for all red cards, so that's great. And then the Castle Embereth, same thing. This gives us our creatures a boost when we want to surprise the opponent. And then with this, we're going to be running a total of 22 lands, and I think that's just a good number for this one. You can run it with less, but I don't know. Every time I do, it just seems that I go mana dead and I just get run over. So we're going to go ahead and run with this deck, this mono red aggro deck, and let's see how we do. Nice. Okay, so we got our early play. We got some card remove if we need it. We do have a Cavalcade of Calamity. This looks like a pretty good hand. I would like 1 more mana, but 2's fine. We'll go ahead and keep it. All right, and we're on the play. All right, let's get in there for 1 damage. Say hello to our opponent. Go and get our Cavalcade out there. No attack. I think we will, okay, they're going to bring them all out. All right, very nice. No blocks. We'll do a Scorch Spitter. Hit their face. Light up the stage. No attack. It's crazy. The opponent woke up with 3 Knight of Ebon Legions in their hand. Okay. Nice. No blocks. Did I say up to 4 damage? I meant 2 damage. On that one. Let's see. Light up stage. Perfect. Couldn't have drawn a more perfect card for that. Next one, we'll try to get 10th Street Dodger and Phoenix of Ash out. Okay, no blocks. Get the Fervent Champion out. 10th Street Dodger. Make him unblockable. Alright, opponent. Okay, opponent's down to 5. If he pumps one of them, he can get up to 6 damage. Okay, so he's not going to pump any of them. Okay, so they're going to go up to 2 each. So we'll get in for 6, and then they'll all... He's going to hold one of them back. Let's see what he does here. My turn. Okay. If we play the Heraldic Banner, it only beefs them up to 1. Let's get the Phoenix of Ash in the sky. We can make him unblockable. Perfect. Just enough. Awesome. All right, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. I think we have everything we need to start off. Does the opponent want to... Nope. He's not going to trade. Going up against some kind of crazy cat deck. Opponent still doesn't want to trade. Okay. Perfect. We do lose one. Oh, we lost. Okay. There's 2 of them. Oof. We may be in trouble. Yep, good game. Wow. Cat deck got under us. Good game. Yeah, let's go with this one. On the play. Would like to have a Cavalcade in my hand, but I'll go with it. You want to trade? I believe the Terramander... Yeah, once that starts adapting, it gets crazy. Oh yeah, we can play that. Perfect. So next turn we'll get the Cavalcade down. I'm not sure if it works with the Heraldic Banner being out there. We'll see. I don't know if they work against each other, but We're going to find out here. Okay. Okay. They do not work with the Cavalcade. Okay, so that might have been a bad combination. May have to rethink this deck, but I think we still got this. Opponent down to 2. If he attacks with the Pteramander, we'll have the Phoenix of Ash in the sky to take him out. Okay, so he's most likely going to attack with the Pteramander. No. Opponent doesn't. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and play the Phoenix of Ash. He has to block with everything. Opponent. So one thing we learned is that the Cavalcade of Calamity does not work well with the Heraldic Banners. It takes away that ability. Let's see. Okay, next. Go ahead and light up the stage. Get Annex out in the field. What you got, opponent? Okay, I'm drawing some cards. I don't think he can... Alright, I think that's it. Nope. Opponent scoops it up. So that's 2-1 so far. I think we can do 1 or 2 more games, and then we'll call it a wrap. But so far, deck's been doing pretty well, even with that Cavalcade Calamity and the Heraldic Banner kind of working against each other. All right, opponent goes first. We are on the draw. I do like this. Got enough mana. Got our removal, our 1-drop. Yeah, let's go with this one. Alright, looks like opponent's playing the Cat Oven deck. Let's see if we can get underneath them here. I don't want to use it on that. Already got the Witch's Oven going. Let's see. Alright, we'll wait one more turn, get Annex out there, then we can attack with all. That way if they kill our creature, it's replaced with a Satyr. Okay. Alright, opponent. Hate to do this. Get rid of the shock. Evolving Wild. Search your library for basic land, put it on the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. See if the opponent attacks. Nope. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get Annex out there. Attack with all. Okay. Next turn, we'll get our banner out and then attack with all. As long as he doesn't play... does he have enough to play Croxa? No, not yet. So we'll be able to get a good attack here. I keep forgetting that also gives you mana. It's nice. Alright, so he's going to have to block Annex. And we'll get in there with 8. Oh, no. He's just going to let Annex go through. Okay. That'll work. I mean... he's going to have to get some serious creatures on the board in order to stop this. I got a 10 streak coming in next. Perfect, and the opponent scoops. Alright, so that's 3-1 with the mono red aggro deck. Very nice. Alright, playing against Mr. Correct. He is playing a companion deck with Yorion. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with this one. Opponent goes first. We're on the draw. We get Fervent Champion out. If they play an early creature, we can always shock it. Oh, that's perfect. 2 Fervent Champions. Just need one more land so we can get our banner out there. Perfect. Okay. We will have to remove Ashiok. Or do we just go straight for face? Ashiok doesn't really do any damage to us. It just mills our deck. All of our land. Pass. My turn. Well,
you strike out of fear. This is difficult to digest.
yeah, we either have to remove the Heraldic Banners or the Cavalcade of Calamity. I'm just not sure which one. Yeah, they both seem to do well on their own. I just know which one I like to play with better. If you have an idea, put a note in the comments which one you'd prefer. Let's see. Well, we can throw another one out there. They also serve as mana, so that works out for us. Alright, opponent. So far, he does not have an answer for us. He's got another land. He might be able to play Yorion, but he has nothing to bounce, so not super beneficial to him. And he's got to get some creatures out here, otherwise it's going to be game over. Yep, we're just too fast for him, unfortunately. Wasn't able to play any creatures. So, mono red aggro. Awesome. Alright, and we're back. Very powerful deck. I would probably remove either the Heraldic Banners or the Cavalcading Calamity, just because they don't work together, unfortunately, and it causes all of our one-on-one creatures to become 2-1 or even 3-1, and it takes away the power of Cavalcade of Calamity. So we have to choose one of them. However, even with both of them in there, we went 4-1 with this deck in ranked, and I was able to get up to about 2 games away from Plat 1 with it. So very powerful deck, a lot of fun to play. Makes the games go super quick. You can get underneath your opponent really fast and just cause a lot of damage, especially with the Heraldic Banner. I think I'm going to run with that and then remove the Cavalcade Calamity. Maybe add in a few larger red creatures. I said in the last video I wanted to point out a card with the art that I like the best, and in this deck it's the special Annex. I love the way these cards look. I love the artwork. I feel like they're just powerful looking cards, and I really like Annex Hardened in the Forge. It's just a beautifully done card. It actually looks like a constellation, and it's just amazing. Jason Engel, great job on this art, and you know, I look forward to seeing more from you and more just more great art and Magic, and that's something I really appreciate and look forward to seeing. And I look forward to seeing some of the new art coming out in the upcoming 2021 core set. Looks pretty good. And so that's going to be all for today. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and look forward to next time.